Welcome to Mind Hustle TV, the channel that looks at the wonders of the universe and beyond. Today we're going to be looking at the planet Jupiter, the fifth planet from the Sun and the largest planet in our solar system. Jupiter is a gas giant made up mostly of hydrogen and helium. It is the most massive planet in our solar system, with more than twice the mass of all the other planets combined. It is also the fastest rotating planet, completing a rotation once every 10 hours. Jupiter is the fourth brightest object in the night sky, after the Sun, Moon, and Venus. It is visible to the naked eye and is easily recognizable by its distinct striped pattern. This pattern is created by the four main cloud bands that wrap around the planet. The most iconic feature of Jupiter is the Great Red Spot. This is a massive storm that has been raging for hundreds of years. It is thought to be an anticyclone, with winds reaching speeds of up to 400 miles per hour. The Great Red Spot is a giant storm on Jupiter, first seen by astronomers in the 1600s. It is large enough to be seen from Earth with a telescope and is estimated to be about twice the size of Earth. It is a high-pressure region and is believed to be an anticyclone, a type of storm that rotates in the opposite direction of the planet's rotation. The Great Red Spot is a permanent feature on Jupiter, although its size and shape have changed over time. Jupiter has 79 known moons, the most of any planet in our solar system. The four largest moons, Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto, are known as the Galilean moons and were first observed by the Italian astronomer Galileo Galilei. Jupiter is surrounded by a faint ring system made up of dust particles that have been pulled away from the planet's moons. This ring system is much fainter than the rings of Saturn, and is only visible through a powerful telescope. The formation of Jupiter's rings is a fascinating story that is still being studied today. Jupiter's ring system is made up of three main components: the main ring, the halo, and the gossamer rings. The main ring is the most prominent and is made up of small particles of dust and ice. The halo is much less dense and is composed of larger particles. Finally, the gossamer rings are the faintest and composed of the smallest particles. There are several theories as to how Jupiter's rings formed. One of the most popular theories is that the rings were formed when a comet or asteroid collided with one of Jupiter's moons. This would have caused the moon to break apart and the pieces to become the particles that make up the rings. Another theory suggests that the rings were formed by particles that were ejected from the surface of Jupiter's moons due to the gravitational pull of the planet. Jupiter's rings are constantly changing due to the influence of Jupiter's powerful gravity. The particles in the rings are constantly being pulled inwards, causing them to spiral towards the planet. This process is known as ring rain and it is thought to be responsible for the ring's constant changing shape. The rings of Jupiter are a beautiful and mysterious part of our solar system. They are a reminder of the power of Jupiter's gravity and the fragility of the particles that make them up. The formation of Jupiter's rings is still being studied and it is likely that we will learn more about them in the future. Jupiter is also the source of intense radiation, which can be dangerous to any spacecraft that gets too close. This radiation is caused by the planet's strong magnetic field, which is more than 20,000 times stronger than Earth's. Jupiter is an incredible planet and it's no wonder it has been a source of fascination for astronomers for centuries. Its distinct features, moons, and magnetic field make it a fascinating subject of study. Thanks for joining us on Mind Hustle TV. Be sure to check out our other videos to learn more about the wonders of our universe.